Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I am making the grungiest flowers ever, or trying to make the grungiest flowers ever. Do you agree? I'll tell you why, because I'm not supposed to use flowers in my grungy journal that I'm going to swap. But I don't think that's right. I'm going to break the rules, and that's what I'm going to do. That's why I've got to make the grungiest flowers ever. So let's see what I make them from. Which will be quite a few different things actually, but then obviously you might see that some of them look, I've got a pretty similar effect. So let's find out how we do that effect and find out which is the grungiest flower of them all. So please join me today, give me a thumbs up, thank you so much, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's go. Right, and a bit more fun, eh? What? Yeah. So I'm going to have a bit more fun because I'm going to go in search of the grungiest flowers. Yeah. The grungiest flowers. Right, I was trying to make some grungy flowers earlier. I don't know. I've got some a kitchen towel that I've been used to wipe up paint. And I'm using, oh, I don't know if that'd be any good as well. So I'll show you what I've done. Obviously this is not my original idea to do this. This is Celeste's, well, I don't know if it's Celeste's original idea, but certainly Celeste I got it from to do this. So I'm just adding some double-sided tape to the back of there like that. So it doesn't matter if it's wrinkled at all. In fact, it does not matter one bit. But what I'm going to do is, oh, it's like, oh, Stabilo pencil. That might be good. That might be a brilliant idea. Right then, so I'm just going to try and sharpen this. Because, yeah, so what I'm trying to do is see if I can make any really grungy flowers, because I'll tell you why. So I'm supposed to be making a grungy trying the big one, see if it helps. I'm supposed to be making a grungy journal, and I'm not supposed to be using flowers or anything like that. So I thought, well, if I make some grungy flowers, nobody can moan. This I don't use. I mean, I don't see what the difference is, but I think it's just an idea. So if I make some grungy flowers, nobody can say anything. So I'm going to do my usual 5 petal like that, which is like a head, 2 arms and 2 legs. And then I'm going to get some water. I want a thin brush, and I'm going to see if I can. I don't want it to come off the paint. I need to just spread a bit. This, okay. Because it will not stick. If that is wet, if this was wet, that wouldn't stick on there because I've already tried it. Yeah. So yeah. So I'll do like that, and then I'm going to cut it out. Okay, it should take about 2 seconds. I'll just put it on fast. Right, so I don't know how much I showed you that because I was right over here. Right, so hopefully I could see it. So yeah, I assume you can. Right, let's put that. Let's get. I think that's still broken, that ledge, you know. It hasn't fallen on the floor here, so hopefully it's not Muse broken it. I'm just gonna get this. Right then, so right, I did make some flowers earlier, but I can't find them, and what I did was I tore a piece out of this. Okay, and it did not look right, so what I'm going to do instead is make little marks like this, as if it's somehow ripped or whatever, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Looks a bit small, that, doesn't it, in the middle there? Never mind. Yeah, so that's one. Okay, so I want to try another idea out of, say, this. This is actually some bubble paper. It's actually the original. So that's another one. Yeah, that's very grungy. The good thing about that is, I don't know if you saw this, but this, I didn't, well, not that quite this, but that is acrylic, and it's yellow and black, yellow and white, and then obviously I've got a lot of black around the edge, and then I've got a script stamp and put that on. You can always also do the faux right, and I've showed you about the last three videos, so I won't be showing that again. So I think I'll be saying, oh, I have to do that again. Right, okay, so that one's going to have a middle. I think they're a lot better when they've got a middle. Can't be much more grungy than this, can it? Or can it? Let's see what we can do. I don't know about anything else, but we can always use them all together, all the different ones, I think. Again, let's get some black around the edge. That's got double onto it. Hold on. So it got double. Yeah. Yeah, that still had the double on it. Sometimes you can't get it off, and then when he's after a bit it sort of comes off. So yeah, I think that looks really nice. Grungy. Yeah, so grungy, I don't know, it seems to be vintage but beyond, doesn't it, really? I think that's what it seems to be to me. Let's have a look at this paper. Right, this is a digital black. It's called black grungy or something, and I don't know whose it was by, but that's what I just put grungy in, and it came up with that, and I thought, ooh, they look nice, because I think they look. Do you know what I like about this? It's because it's got lots of different colours. You've got greens and oranges really underneath the black, and I like that. That's what I like. Notice it's got little dots everywhere. So it's like some of these papers are really nice. So with that one, let me try this. That's got lots of spots on it. That's like what I wiped up, and it's probably collected where the pattern is. So I'm going to grab some of this. Hold on a minute, I better do it where the thing is, haven't I, rather than, so yeah, it's here. Yeah, that was double as well, so I'll just I'll glue the top bit, because I think that's got the that seems to have the dotty bit on. So it wouldn't have mattered if I'd used the other bit, really, would it? Oops, stay there, glue. Right, so I've got that on there, and then I'm going to, I don't know if I can with this very well, because it's, oh yeah, well, actually, bit of a dotty time there. Okay, let's get a bit, trying to get a bit closer if we can. Yeah, so I'll try and kind of a bit closer. I just have to remember that the camera is a bit closer. Okay, yeah, so I think, let's have a look. These are, oh yeah, that one's got a thing on it still. That one hasn't, that one has. But that one is just a normal paper. So I have to remember that, won't I? Oh no, that's the thing. This is the normal paper, isn't it? Yeah. So you have to remember that that's not got a backing on it, and you have to glue it on. I suppose that's the trouble, isn't it? Got bits of cotton here. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm deciding to make definitely grungy. Right, let's see if I can do this. Is going to be a nice green flower, so this is another one. Suitable. Yeah, so that one was a double one, so I could use both, I suppose. I don't know. Let's just see if I can edge this one. Not very easy, but it looks suitably grungy, doesn't it? Yeah, so I need to... Oh yeah, that one's darker than that one, isn't it? Right, what have we got here? Yeah, the middle. Where did I put the other one? And where did I put the other middle? I did two, didn't I? Gotta try that instead of using those all the time. Let's have a go with this one then. Yeah. I have got some faux paper here somewhere. I'll put it on some, wait a minute, I'll show you in a sec if I can find it. Let me get the glue. Okay. It's the faux paper gone, it must be here. Oh, here it is. This is the faux paper. It's actually coffee dyed. And what it is napkin, and it's the napkins fused together, the white part of the napkin fused together with starchy stuff. So you may have seen other people do it. That's basically what I did for that, but I can't be bothered to do that anymore. So I think once is enough with that. It's good fun though. I mean, it's good just to make. I don't know how long the stuff lasts, but I have got a load more of it. Yeah, so that's obviously got to be glued down. Right, but anyway, that's your little grunginess here. A bit of grunginess. I think they look a bit, I don't know, plain. That looks very plain, doesn't it? I don't think it would matter if I got that one wet, because it's not like that. Also try book page. Okay, let's try a bit of this. Let's do some of this. Oh, here's some more. This is without putting it on the I've done that one there, look, without putting it on the backing. That's some faux paper. I must have pulled it. But obviously I've made one before. I have actually done that. So there's those two there. I don't know if I want a red middle. I want to make some fairly big ones. Some of them are a bit small, aren't they? So let's make some bigger ones. It's going to be a bit boring then, isn't it? See, that was the same as that. Same colour. Yeah, so that's no good. I don't know where no, so it's gone. Oh, it's here, is it? Let's see if it's slightly. Oh, it probably is slightly different. Yeah, that is different. Yes, yes, I like that a lot. Yeah, you can obviously ink them up. So, well, yeah, we can use espresso or espresso. Espresso. Perhaps on this one. Oh, I've got one. 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 I've got it. I've got it. I've got it as well. I've got it right. So we'll use a bit more of this. I know what I'm going to do. And this was I did it with butterflies yesterday. I made some grungy butterflies and whimsical ones. But this, oh yes, this is quite a good idea. So I'll draw my flower. Okay, without the cotton joining it. Cotton's there or somewhere. Right, this makes a brilliant, this does a good, brilliant one. Yeah, I have to use this, I've used this idea for something else one day. So I'll just cut it out. So then you get this, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? Those of you who watch me regular will know that. See where I'm holding it? So I don't think I'm going to show that there because obviously that where the middle of the flower is going to go, because I'm going to have a middle of the flower for every one. Let's have a look, see what happened. Yeah, see, yeah, it's working. So it makes a lovely edge, and I can see if I can get a different colour. Brown. I'm thinking a vintage photo. So I'm going to make a little middle for that. So I'm going to turn it upside down. That is stuck onto there, so I'm just going to press here. And that should make it. I'm not pressing in the middle, I'm just pressing around the edge. Yeah, see that? See it, see it, see it. Yeah. So let's go. I'm going to have a go with this. I'm not going to press in the middle because I don't want that. I don't want to get too much on that middle bit. So just very lightly if I can. Okay, how's that? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think this is working really well. Let me try some of these. Oh, come on, dear. Don't go the wrong way. Oh, that's helped, hasn't it? Yeah, that's given it a bit of a stop. Oh, yeah, let's get it around the middle as well. Let's see if we can do the middle. Oh, missed the middle, but never mind. Yeah, so. Oh, that one's got much. That one's very pale, isn't it? So let's get some on that one. And we can even make little bits inside like this. It looks like it's ripped. Well, let's see if it works. I don't know. There. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think these are making some. Let's do that. I'm going to do that in that colour as well because I think it looks better in the, what is it, vintage photo, which is lighter than espresso. But I think I did my butterflies in espresso. What's it called? Espresso, ground espresso. Yeah. And if I can get a ring around that one to make it look bigger, because it's tiny, isn't it? Nearly. It's like it's got a smile now. It's got a smile on its face, just a nose and a smile. No eyes. Right, how many have we made so far? Let's have a look. That's, I do like. This is amazing. I think I'm really glad about that, what I thought of. So, which one's the grungiest so far, or the best? I don't know. They're all nice. I like them all. Yeah. Let's draw it out on here. Can we see what we're doing now? I'm going to have to move all those out of the way a minute while I quickly do that. Right, okay. And make them more grungy anyway if you do that. There we go. Let's see what's happened there. Oh, yeah. The better. Yeah, love it. Let's get a bit of that and we'll do it again with a nice big circle. Yeah. Yeah, yes, that's brilliant, isn't it? Yes, genius. Let's try and do a coloured grungy one. Okay. So we get a piece of tape. Okay, let's do a bright red one with this then. Oh, I think I've gone off the edge there. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, at least it shows. Not as much as I hoped, but it does show. Yeah, it's a bit... it's a bit dull, isn't it? I mean dull, I mean you can't see it very well, so I might go around in this a bit. Perhaps in... perhaps I could go around in black soot. Shall I try that? If I got black soot out, I don't know, no. I've got the espresso out. Let me try that. I don't know where black soot's gone again. That thing likes to go for walks. Holidays. Let me go around where I've been. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit nondescript, really, and you can't really see it. You probably could if you put Sharpie on or something. I don't know. This is a brush pen. No, it's still not, is it? And if you put white, it would absorb it. One of those white, I think, anyway. I'll try putting white on it. Yeah, it absorbs what it will. Yeah, you can sort of see that. That's all. I don't know if that's... I suppose it is, but... yeah. I think that is one of the best ones, isn't it? I like that. And this, I'm going to try this. Where's that? Put that around the edge of that one. Yeah. Yeah, that one, I think that's improved it, actually. Get that into that bin. Yeah, it has. Yes, I think I have succeeded, really, haven't I, making some nice grungy. How can they moan about you've already got grungy? I wanted to make some red ones, though, because it's especially not supposed to have red in it. Red and pink. She says don't put any red and pink in it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put red and pink. Oh, well, that one's got to have some, hasn't it? And I think this is helping a lot. This stuff. I suppose if you've got any other type of pads, they would do. I think any pad would do. It should be able to get colour on it, shouldn't it? Especially if you've got your browns. And lighter brown seems to be better. Yeah. So let's see if I've made plenty. I'm going to show you the other ones I've made. I've used in my thing. Yeah, I think I did it on that one. Use that idea. Yeah, that's a really, really different colour one. So that's worked because it's got different colours on it. It's not all red. I think I've improved. These are my favourites. This one and that one are my favourites. I like those best. And obviously those. And then these are that faux paper, actually. But I mean, I'm not doing it anymore. I think this is a good alternative to faux paper, to do it like this. Stick it on the... Yeah, if you want to watch videos on faux paper, you can do it. It's just starch, put starch in between, then you've got to iron it and everything. Yeah. It's not my... I mean, it's okay for a short while. So let's see how many we've made now then. Let's see, where are we? Where's all the... So it's up there. Put it on top of that. I think I've made 11. Yeah, there we go, different sorts on everything there. Yes, I do think we've succeeded to do what we want. I think book page looks great. This stuff looks great. This there's the backing on it, looks great. And oops, and the faux paper looks great. And the acrylic paper looks great with acrylic on it, and that looks great. But I think what makes it is that putting that vintage photo on it, and vintage photo oxide. It doesn't have to be oxide. I don't know what to do. What would happen if I sprayed it with water? It'd probably come off, actually. Yeah. Yes, it's just, I think using that vintage photo has really, really made it into something, hasn't it? See if I can get them a bit more in shot so you can see them all. I've tried to get a bit closer so you can see them all, but what am I like? I've got them all out of, I think I've got about 11 there. Yeah. Oh, which one do you think looks the best? The most grungy? I don't know. I think they're all suitable, aren't they? Apart from the red one. Sorry, red one. Yeah. Get rid of these little middles. So I do hope you like my little idea today to try and get the grungiest flower ever, basically. my quest to make the grungiest flower ever, but I don't know. I think that has really made it. So please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, that'd be great also. And see you again soon. There we go. Thank you.